during the voter limited registration. Are you with me?
Yeah.
During the limited registration, the EC, the second day, the EC publication, the number of people that have registered at that time. Oshana and tally with the NDC for them. So Dr. Manebuama raised the first conflict against it. But the EC argued with Dr. Manebuama, say, oh, and you know, or more DNA accurate. It's a correct number. Until say later on the EC came to say, okay, they made a mistake and they apologized. It means that Dr. Manebuama was right. Okay. Another one was the BVD machine. The BVD machine, they wrote to the EC that they have the information, say BVD machine Ira. The EC said no, Ira. But later on they came back to tell us that it is not only the laptops and Ira, but the BVD machine as also Ira may be copied in Zawam Suhum Amaya Kwachin Kofonia. Based on this, say today, say NDC forecast they are calling for forensic auditor. Don't they have a ground to call for forensic audit?
Nana Medasi, just maminya some few corrections be answer na mabaye no so but enye no kre say EC kra e kan say enye no kre the omanebo amabekan no omo ka say a typo error the third day of the registration.
So the typo error could be deliberate. So in court we don't use that. You did something and somebody said that look, what you have done is wrong. So you should have gone back and cross-check before you answer the person. But you hurriedly answer the person.
Didn't answer the person.
Oh, I'm saying that.
They didn't answer him.
Oh.
Nana.
There was an argument.
Face fact. There was no argument on that.
Oh my goodness.
On that, there was no argument.
Oh, I'm saying that.
Prove it.
The EC said
Nana,
that. Okay.
There was no argument.
As the program progresses, I'll tell you something. You go ahead.
You see that in the history of this country, say, limited registration, EC, mau update, say, and yes, yeah, 10, or China, 20. This is a novel. A novelty. Yeah, first day registration. Omo catch Ghana for say ya register nipa say. Second day, almost say ya register say into Kabuma ye say. Third day, almost say ya register nipa say Okabuma ye say. And omo ye mistake ho. And omo aka say typo error. And omo sandi by. And this pointed out and we say no correct. Say uka 3 days ni boom ye kura ya numbers no kabumwa ensisu endrusa nipa na otena ho na use excel sheet no and a mistake. That was what they said. On biometric yes and no they denied and no ubeka there was an argument there. But apart from that, in terms of ABR numbers now they ban adia no kra provisional numbers ene ya we Ashanti region ya dudu say wa ya dudu say wa into Ghana for we na ya but that is one. Two is that Honorable Namwale say NIA and blame NIA for the debacle we find ourselves today. And you say NDC ni correct some. Yes, started registration. NDC and the secular council will be and participating in the registration exercise. When NIA or mass registration. I say don't get the secular echo. I say NDC ni bianco Ghana card ni bi. So ene who blame on say when Timian capture Ghana for do one nyina and Timian nyani nyina. When in the first place omudi aiba media house say munya announcement mine say ye mass registration obi ampumbra bonten embe no. The NDC brought in a secular that time as general secretary. And by say mo obi anko register. NDC ni bi amenko register Ghana card no. Later no ko register Ghana card no obechere say no register Ghana card. Asa no for start am ko register. So you were the problem. And until the mass registration couldn't capture a lot of the people, including your friends. Your friends.
By the time we was registered,
nephew.
She registered.
Maybe. Say, what I will say, you know, Mako meboa. Oh, Kasana na me.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, so sana muye. That is one. Two is that Ghana card. You can't say the Ghana card ebe ye elections. Uko parliament kasa mumpene. Oba parliament beka say nipa kakra akano. Wanya 18 million Ghanaians on the roll. Kakra na akano. Akase ba manis kana wa cards no. Oye wia eno nko aye betimi dia registration. NDC said no, ebe disenfranchise Nkrofo because ebe timi aba say nyobi an benya. So enade you are blaming him for that. Again, Osha CI 91 as amended CI 126 now. Say a provided for continuous registration exercise. Udi eti ananka wako district officer.
The
NDC is against it. You came out to say that no, we shouldn't implement it. Ye per se ye per se don't kwala continuous registration anka we kasa we be any ho. And now be frame from Kotobabi. E ka kire me say ne ba adi 18 years. Na opesa anka ne ba no ebe register na wato aba. Me say enye because yaye limited no yaye wi o say afi na akwala na nya 18 opesa akwala no etuma Dr. Baomi akwala no na me ye campaign but oni ID card nti e kwa be na bitima fa so nya ID card for the person yentimi anya. So and no say omoka say omuntimi nye. Again on the transfer, you see NDC omuni so omo lose elections. Into losing the elections no lose ye no omu hu de omo nyenti e wo say omo prepare the minds of their supporters, prepare the minds of Ghanaians say Dr. Baomi wini a no man can say ye wi a omo ohu mention South MP na parliamentary candidate ye de na wo NDC for the nama omo say ye illegal transfers no ye illegal transfer ko ni constituency nipa 1000. Wanye did anye press conference.
The NDC parliamentary.
Yeah, MPP parliamentary candidate. Nana ba for wa. O share wo register no. Mensia South. Na ya transfer nipa makuma 1000 aba ni constituency. Wanye did anye press conference or court. Court na say yan reverse wo no go back to where they come from. Go and check the press release. Last week.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Court.
I have read it.
Court, no.
Even I have watched
exactly. The say constituency be obi any mobia. Omo NDC for a transfer nipa 1000. E ko menhia South.
Oh.
Omo do omo call ye no. Omo do omo call tachi efie because I was say o kire fie.
How do you determine that? Because it is not mebao. Enya obetimi aka say obi.
Me say NDC for now year because NDC for year
you cannot say
evidence. NDC for year health work e wo menhia South e be ka kire say the urban yenhwe here because the vote they will get within menhia South
but it is not enough. Meba today the NPP are calling almost say meba yeah establishes that way then you continue. The NPP are saying they will get 300,000 in the voter region.
Yes.
That will be the history.
Yes.
So can somebody say that based on this, it means that there has been an illegal transfers a voter region.
Okay.
The voter region.
Yes.
Once at the last election, you had little over 100,000.
Yes.
So the different 200,000, which for me, it's a fit be a say MPP bit me achieve for now, and I'm not talking about say ACDA, but for now. So I didn't say there are lots of political parties. Even when you offer the current ballot sheet now, it's about to come. If we have 13 people, you understand? We have 13 presidential candidates, and they didn't was single out the NDC because Akwa say you will do better in this constituency. Now one can say Obina acquire sadin ye you omdefina. What the question NPP?
Nana. Overturning elections results. As easy as anything say o boy Juma. Hoy na 40,000 overturning BT omo by 8,000.
It is so based on this.
Yen nyina no na enim said the betimi awini getting off. Even that time. Na enim say the Obeba parliament your friends Jamesi. But we're able to overturn there and close to close getting off to 3,000 votes. But Osha menshia South na me say NDC for say obia ye illegal transfer of votes into ye pese ye wiem and me say yen ye constituency menshia South and Krofobi koye so one person make say NDC for koye illegal transfer dia come menshia South me say obia koye illegal transfer me nim say NDC for but one person make say NDC for na koye transfer na that's fine omo koye transfer no call menshia South no Your parliamentary candidate na be press conference anka say be wiano. The oye ye ne say wo fa landlords a omo tititi kromo. Wo fa landlords a omo Ashtown. Asumasi ye see what you fie ya transfer any free asonse ye see what you fie. Eti what you fie ampa o say there be minimum no. And a court court landlords ni na begina ye testify omo testify court they say baby I transfer omo buy me asan for omo nko baby omo free. That is how responsible a political party will be. Onko tina sin chantro enka say ya transfer nipa 230,000 illegally. You don't even have 1,000 people to even come and say ya transfer me ewa ha na me bonje so. You don't even have 500 people. NDC cannot even bring 500 people on kase. Omuna yes illegal transfer no. But omu the numbers be bregum say 235. Most say 235,000 people. Ya illegal transfer. Me say ya illegal transfer one constituency in Manchia South or court my reversing. The NDC could have gone to court with the evidence and more evidence. Court na e odi ama omu na o reversing. Because court no be say ampasa wusi we ye na firi ha kwa wan nya sakra na wunya nipa no ekogina ho e ka se me man ka se ye mfa me free Tamale South enko Pusiga enti ye de me ko ho reverse it will be reversed. 38 people ya reverse wo mu nyina ko Tamale South. Okay, but that was done. But nana
you flow forget about. Why do we have to do this? Because listen, when you read the Electoral Commission Act, the Constitution, one chair baby a bit me atuaba. One restricted say hana bit me atuaba. Exactly so. So me, if maybe
1 million transfer
what illegal me to about for recruit.
Yes.
Met me akase na me pese me to aba.
Because I hana me say me adwuma. Yes.
The make what I say.
Yes.
And a baby a me tisisi a me MP ni Dr. Tobin.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes. Me say Aduma Kukisi.
Yes.
Dr. Tobin is coming, and I say any other person be be contesting. Me te hoba met me akase. Me pese me koto aba o trouble.
Exactly.
Me pese me koto aba o dade koto pon. The Constitution and the EC Act no. E ma me ho kwan en hyame say chinchina baby a mete na mento aba. Edi and obi koye transfer ya. Esi e koyi di free sadi.
And that is the problem. Transfer no. You have to be an ordinary resident at a place before you vote there. And
so why do they have to use the Ahanamete as one of the features and the grounds that you can make a transfer? Because Ahanamete there, it should be where you are contesting. You understand? If you have a paper say, me person may contest a member of parliament.
Constituency, you must be an ordinary resident of that place. Me, maternal trouble throughout my stay in Accra for the last 7 years. Me trouble constituency. Okay. My wife, na Otuaba or Winneba. Yeah, transfer. My transfer in the Ashanti region. You understand? Because now Otuaba now a student into a weird school, but now Otuaba my transfer in the so very important to say. And I'm running to say even 1 million transfer will be to me. The most important thing is a nipa no say me person free hakwa. Any problem bia. Now who NDC say unim say ya transfer nipa 280 something thousand. Akwa baby a eni say omuko ho no. Unyina so be na wo. Okay. Fakoma easy.
All right.
Easy enye ho adwuma. Wa mama nkasa wa ma.
Mama because I'm interjected you. Let me give you 30 seconds to wrap up now menya this radama.
What's if Dr. Bosman Asari? Ote hai ebia akizu se we MPP nida ebia akizu se we NDC nida again wabusuafo NDC ni MPP wo Ghana ha ene obi antimi hold position bia oba no wo fase no 21 years but because so we wo fase no eno nkire se chinchina oye NDC ni so me wife me that man na me NDC na me mama MPP ni me mama a owo me no MPP ni because ono joining MPP in 2005. I see. That time no health insurance buy no ninua kuma yare no Nigeria no yare na omudin ba Ghana o Ghana ha o ye dwuma ho yare na omudin buy o call hospital ye see ye omo ye operation no ombeji 240 cedis that time 240 cedis. And so omu ye promotion for health insurance or health insurance 7 cedis 20 pesos obenya operation free. Okoye health insurance 7 cedis 20 pesos onya identity free. Ye an operation with just government hospital free. Enti ma me say aban a ode ade abai e ya aban pa. Enti o say di actually. Me a communicator for NDC na me ma me MPP ni. Obi a onim me ma be wasante afi just be anim say no MPP ni. But na abusha ni nyina NDC for because e do na follow. Dr. Peter Alajeti. Peter Alajeti
and the wife
Neba Larry Ajeti no executive member tama na Peter Alajeti national chairman of MPP na Neba Larry Ajeti executive member e o Greater Accra ha
ba ono kwa say the wife kwa na wife is NDC
me say Neba ni mpo a ono kra wo no o ti say no executive member e wo NDC but na we e wa ha so say bossman your friend say Jean Mensa say emfa ne say nikunu e MPP ni a what is the big deal krom ha ya nya ware sa Accra a national officer and a former national officer for your friend saying Akua Donkor your friend saying
Akua Donkor chief mining
where a national deputy national organizer where a former deputy national comms director of the
and
party.
Rollins and his wife Nana Ajma Rollins NDC then we so the party. Okay, thank you very much. Our message